Here are two workers from Cape's Textile Company.
Alright, so when Mr. K Park comes in, I think we need to address these things thoroughly with him. The first one, in my opinion, is equal pay. We can't have Mr. Cam Woodson, who never shows up and doesn't help us with anything, get paid the same amount, if not more than us.
We also have a 13-hour workday right now, and I think we should lower it to 7 hours so we're not as stressed out.
We should have a minimum pay of $12 an hour as well. We're only getting paid $5, which is not enough for any of us to survive comfortably.
I think our working conditions are also pretty bad. Actually, about a week ago, one of my good coworkers had an arm chopped off, and he got fired right on the spot because he couldn't do his job anymore.
Which is why we need workers' compensation too. And then I think we need proper training for everyone. These accidents wouldn't happen if everyone knew what they were actually supposed to be doing.
And if we had skilled workers.
Alright guys, what we have for today?
We generated this list of things that we are wanting.
Equal pay for everyone, no, because that'll end up costing me more money. 7-hour workday. No, because that means less working hours and I need more production. Minimum pay of $12 an hour. No, it's gonna stay at 5 because again, it costs me more money and I want to be really rich. Safe working conditions, I kind of agree with that, but I can't afford that. Workers' compensation, again, kind of going with the safe working conditions, I can't really afford that. And the proper training for everyone, we really only hired like unskilled and kind of average skilled workers, so that won't do either.
So I guess we've come to the conclusion that we're gonna have to go on strike.
Agreed.
The first labor union I'm going to be talking about is the Industrial Workers of the World. Some of their goals were to overthrow capitalism and organize all workers into one union. Some of their issues were that they were very radical, which means that they wouldn't gain as much support from the common people. The next labor union I'm going to talk about is the Knights of Labor. Some of their goals were an 8-hour workday, no child labor, and equal pay for men and women. Some of their issues was that they didn't have a strong leader and that anyone can join, which means that they didn't have a lot of skilled workers, which made them easily replaceable by companies. The last labor union I'm going to talk about is the American Federation of Labor. Some of their goals were to increase wages, increase working conditions, and limit the amount of hours that they were required to work. Some of the issues were that they were too conservative and they only let skilled workers in. This could be bad because at the time there wasn't as many skilled workers as unskilled, so they wouldn't have as much members.
I'm Alec and I'm part of Wiggs' Big Labor Union.
And I'm Jake, and I'm also a co-founder of Wiggs' Big Labor Union.
And we're on strike because due to our boss, Mr. Capehart, who is denying us our workers' rights. And just like the Knights of Labor, we want equal pay for men and women, education for the working class, and no child labor.
And then going off of that, also from the American Federation of Labor, we've decided to try and get an 8-hour workday, and we are only going to accept skilled workers in our labor union. And then also, like the Industrial Workers of the World, we're going to try and organize all the workers into one organized labor union.
Wiggs is fixed. Wiggs is fixed. Wiggs is fixed. Wiggs is fixed. Wiggs is fixed.
Alright guys, I've heard about the strikes. You guys have gotten a lot of supporters. I've been losing a lot of business and I've been losing money. So I decided to grant the changes that you guys have requested.
So that means you're gonna give everyone, men and women, equal pay.
Yes,
You're gonna limit the work days to 8 hours.
yes,
You're gonna have workers' compensation.
yes.
Alright, that sounds like a done deal to us.
Alright,
Thank you. So we're gonna continue working for your company?
yes.